know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio! Hello, Samantha. Are you here for someone as court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. Accio! What was I thinking? thinking?
Accio!
That was sensational! Accio! Yes! How am I to top that? Accio!
Accio!
You'll have to do better than that. That settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Accio! I don't know why you don't just get a snitch from inside.
Because I told you, I can transfigure one. I've seen her do it, it's true. Soon get us a snitch. Non-verbal spells are very difficult. And risky. You could never do one.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. 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 Confringo. Revelio. 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 I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Incendio. Depulso. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Accio. Depulso. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Lumos. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Compulso. Accio. Compulso. Descendo. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Incendio. Lumos. Lumos. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. 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 Accio. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named. It's been ages since I've found it. That warrants a look.
Arresto momentum.
I heard something.
Get free.
Thought we'd forget about.
Revelio.
Stop right there, or I'll make you stop!
Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum.
Avoiding
Revelio.
Come out before. What's this? Someone's going
Arresto
for it.
momentum.
Oh, the anticipation.
Protego.
You'll have to fight eventually. Mastered Expelliarmus, haven't you? I've seen Biddywigs with this. Nothing more than luck.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Lumos. Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river. Could this be Mr. Oakes' Ranrock's loyalists? Just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Wouldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Clearly I need a rest.
Patrivicus
Ready to
Totalis!
fight! Quiet. One less human to worry about. Never seen anything.
Confringo! Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Revelio. Confrigo. Revelio. I should investigate. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here. Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. This place is... And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here.
You should know better than that. I've told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
What do we have here?
Over here!
Confringo.
Best the likes of it.
Stupefy.
Get away!
Confringo.
I will make
I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself. A ladder. That's what I need.
I know I heard something that time.
Petrificus Totalis.
not quiet enough.
Revelio. Confringo.
One there.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have
I won't be.
Oh, that was meant for...
Revelio. Glad I was never locked up. What will we find in here? Confringo! Revelio!
Repository. It's punishment to us all, however.
Incendio! Confringo!
You wanted a
Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Aloha, Mora. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Revelio. Revelio.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us... Huh?
Incendiary. Arresto Momentum.
This will not work.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
You won't get away with that. You won't get away with that. That student defeated our encampment in the tower.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Boiler door. How to open it?
That's the student who uses strange magic.
Incendio. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio.
He'll learn his lesson after being
Arresto
locked
Momentum.
away. You can count on that.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
How nice.
Expelliarmus. No wonder it's currently down there. Confringo. Incendio. Arresto.
I'm not to be worried about you.
Expelliarmus. Protego.
I'll get you.
Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
Certain we can come to an agreement if you'll just set me free!
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be? Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Revelio. This door must need power from something. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio.
Red Rockwell is the student from the town.
Incendio.
You will have another shot.
Arresto Momentum.
You won't get away with that. I won't rest.
Dead.
Arrogant child!
Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum.
You're weak.
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
You can't.
Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I won't rest.
Incendio.
Was that your best? Pity. Not quite.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I've been fighting
Incendio.
since.
Arresto Momentum. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes' wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me! Hurry! Before they come! I must get out! Hurry! My wand! Oh, thank Merlin! Thank you! You did it! I found my wand and... Wait! You're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.